Earth's enormous velocity.
Higher.
And Kim.
Knowledge far in advance of our own.
That's a smart thing.
Contact is established. We now transmit you direct.
Item 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is terrific.
Hello. This is Item 9 Podcast. This is Kim.
And Hyra. Why are we having such a hard time?
I don't know. You want? Okay, you do the intro. How about that?
Oh no. Oh shit. Okay. Hi guys. Welcome back to Item 9 Podcast. This is Hyra.
And Kim.
Welcome back to another Friday. We made it through another week. Let's keep on going because, man, this was a long ass fucking week. But it's all right. We're here, and Kim has a really good story for us today. Part 2 of Part 1.
Before we start, how was your week? Did you have any jams of the week this week? Anything fun happen? You see any ghosts?
Did I see any ghosts? No ghosts. No paranormal activity. But what did I do? Oh, I got a mandolin. I'm trying to learn how to play this instrument. My fingers are not having a good time. Like, those are some metal strings. They fucking hurt. Like,
you gotta build up those calluses.
Yeah, which I was just telling Carlos I didn't want any calluses, and he's all like,
How you gonna play?
Yeah, he's like, what did you think was gonna happen? I was like, I thought I was gonna put a lot of lotion on, but the way I'm feeling is like, no, I don't want to relive this every day. Like, no, thank you. So I'm over here. I'm practicing going from C to G and sometimes D chord. So far I'm going. Am I good at it? No, but I'm having a good time. So that's the important part. Jams of the week. I did have a jam of the week, and I'm trying to remember what it was, because I was like, man, this is a bop. You know what? Maybe it's not meant for me to tell people what my jam of the week is this week. It's all right. It's not, but yeah, I forgot what song I was listening to, but it was fun. I was having a good time.
Remember, you got that ghost at your job.
No, no ghosts. Well, no.
Nobody peeking their head out of the bathroom at you?
No, I haven't seen anything at all. Like, one thing that did happen, but I'm just going to, like, throw this out. Like, I think it was just, like, random noises. Yeah, just a coincidence. I was, like, it was, like, the evening, and I was trying to go and sign some paperwork, and all of a sudden I hear, like, how do I describe it? Like, a sound, like, not like knocking, but just like maybe it was like that, like two like little knocks, and I turn and there's nothing there, and I was like, okay, is that all? And then I hear it again, and I was like, okay, whatever. So I just kept on going about my day, but I don't think that was anything. Like, honestly, I think it was just probably like our security system or something. I don't think it's anything. So, but that was a little weird. I just kind of like, okay, whatever.
That is strange.
That was
strange.
Yeah, but you know, it wasn't bad. I didn't feel freaked out or anything. It was in broad daylight because like I don't work overnights anymore. So
I don't know. That still reminds me of next week's episode. Well, it'll be like literal next week's episode. From the 4th of September, but not the next episode that we're recording. If that makes sense.
I'm so confused.
No, because I have a calendar now to keep track of the episodes and stuff. And so next week, Friday the 4th of September, your episode on the polite aliens drops.
Oh, okay, yeah, the
So
knocking.
that's the knocking.
Yeah, okay. That's funny. But no, nothing weird has happened, like, but maybe just because I've been really busy. I don't know. Like, maybe I need to be less busy and, like, listening and checking shit around, you know? I don't know. I'm really, like, this close to going and taking a fucking, what's that shit called?
Nap.
I already took one of those. No. The fuck, I can't believe a freaking a pendulum. There you go, a pendulum.
Oh, okay.
I'm this
To work.
close to taking a pendulum to work and being like, hello, and seeing which way the bitch spins. So I was like, I kind of want to do it, but at the same time, I don't want to do it because if stuff starts getting weird there, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't want to be
Your
held
fault.
responsible for it. But at the same time, I'm like, if I hear stuff going on, like, I'm going to go check it out, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, shoot. My keyboard for my for the tap by iPad turned off.
but yeah, I don't know. Like, I really want to do it, but at the same time, I feel like I shouldn't do it because, it's not like a place like, you know how I've been telling you, I really want to go ghost hunting. Like, that's a goal. I want to go ghost hunting. And, when you go ghost hunting, that is the goal. You're there to communicate, to do these kind of things. Like, people who you rent houses from, they fucking know this is what you're doing, so they don't give a damn. At hospitals, that's not what they want to go down. You know what I mean?
Because I told you.
Yeah.
I told you. Like, I also would like to go ghost hunting, but I don't want to have to deal with ghosts that live in places that I regularly go to.
Yeah.
When you go ghost hunting, it's, you go there. You don't want to go ghost hunting at your house or at your job because then you regularly got to deal with those ghosts.
Yeah, but it's like dealing with your friends, sometimes like freaking
It ain't. You don't know if that's a good ghost. You don't know if it's a bad ghost. You don't know if it's a ghost at all. It could be something else.
Yeah. Well, for all I know, Greta's having a really bad day, so she's fucking shit up that day. But rest of the day, Greta's pretty fucking chill. She's just there. She just happened to have a bad day. For all I know, she had to witness some fucking employee over there doing some weird shit. Because, we do weird shit on the regular at home. We think we're by ourselves. Imagine the ghosts that have to be there and witness that. Like, I could only imagine how that ghost at my parents' house was when I was pretending to be Godzilla knocking shit down. Like, the fuck's wrong with
That's
this bitch?
they
You know what I
bad.
mean?
Crossover.
Crossover. But what if they have a good time watching me do my weird shit? But at the same time, sometimes it's a little traumatizing, I bet.
Well, they can't complain then at that point.
I feel like my mic is extra close to me today.
I don't know. How do your readings look? Do they look loud? Do they look wild?
Yeah, they look pretty loud, but it is.
They usually do. Kim, what was your jam of the week this week?
No, hold on.
Thank you for asking, Hyra.
I was still saying stuff. I was still in the middle of talking. Okay.
No, you finished.
I was
just
just
thought of
about to
another.
say
You just thought of a new thought.
No, I didn't. As soon as you started talking, I started talking, and then we started laughing.
You left a whole breath and you stopped.
No, because I was thinking about something.
See, you're
I
adding
was.
to it.
I had some. What was I gonna say?
You don't even know.
No, it was something about my mic and stuff like that, but I can't remember anymore. What was it? But yeah, I don't remember. Well, anyway, Kim, what was your jam of the week? Anything interesting happen? Anything fun?
I didn't find a new jam until
You're still on
today.
Hamilton? Oh.
No. Well, I did listen. I did literally watch because I don't know. I put Hamilton on when I'm cleaning now.
Oh, wow.
And so I cleaned up my room and I washed the load because I need to wash my sheets and stuff off my bed. And so I did all that while I watched Hamilton earlier.
Did you say your tiki stuff?
Huh?
Did you say I gotta get all my tiki stuff off my bed?
No, I washed all my sheets and stuff.
Oh, I heard tiki stuff. I'm like, what were you doing? Did you have a party at your house or something?
No. No.
Thanks
So
for the
I
invite.
just happened to find this song on Instagram this morning. And it's amazing. It's called Dragon Ball Do-Rag by
Dragon Ball
Thundercat.
Do-Rag?
By Thundercat.
Oh! Okay, I'm interested already because Dragon Ball and Thundercats,
It's a good song. I gotta play it for you at the end.
Oh, Dragon Ball Do-Rag.
It's literally amazing, the song. I had heard of Thundercat before, but I never listened to any of his music.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to, cause
With a name like Thundercat, I do too.
yeah, we both need to listen to his music.
We need a little bit of that Thundercat pleasure up in here.
let me go get something to drink real quick because I forgot to get something to drink. And then we're ready to jump into part 2 of the ARG IAMSOPHIE episode.
All right, well, I will continue to drink my drink. And
Oh, you know what? No, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you the song and you can listen
oh,
to it
yeah, I
while
can
go
listen
get
to
my
that.
drink.
There you go.
The video is weird too.
Oh, yes.
You know we like a weird video.
Hell yeah.
I feel like you would like this song. Because we have different like musical tastes.
Yeah.
But I feel like you'd like this song.
Ooh, yes. This give me like early 80s, 70s porn vibe. Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, a rainbow. Oh my god, are those Dragon Ball shorts with a Gucci belt?
All right, you ready? I'm going to
Let's
send
go
you
on
the
to
link.
this journey.
So, you guys, we are continuing the episode for I Am Sophie. We're going to do part 2, the second half of the episodes. I haven't really watched any I Am Sophie anything this week. I haven't read anything on Reddit this week either.
Mm-hmm.
But there haven't been any new anythings yet, so
Yeah.
I'm sending you the video right now. Let me know when you get it.
Sorry, my chin is itching, trying to itch it. Alright, got
So
it.
we can start.
Come back. Show messages. Alright. Do I start it, or
Yeah, just click it.
I'm like, should I just start playing, or when do we play it, or?
You start playing it.
Alright, I'm starting it. I'm going in. Come on, Lara. Point MP4. So Lara, this is the number 1 fan, right?
Yeah.
I'm doing air quotes if no one can see. Is that the cat she supposedly didn't have?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Interesting. So when did her her vlogs start getting crazy? At 12? Okay.
I don't think they're in any particular order, to be honest.
Yeah.
Struggling with that intro like us.
That is definitely us. Rude. You don't just fast forward when someone's telling you about things they're passionate about. Okay. Sheesh.
The viewer was like, unimportant.
Same, I ramble, girl. Did he just blur her face?
No, he didn't do that.
Oh.
See, look.
Oh, it just did it. Is she playing a game right now?
She's watching like a trailer for a video game.
Okay.
She's not as animated as me because...
No, because I'd be freaking out, bro.
Girl, DC Fandom was that last week, and I was watching it at work while I was like doing our 1506, and I was tripping out over the Gotham Knights trailer. Because fun fact, Jason Todd is my favorite Robin, and he's in this game.
Yeah. Hold on.
Hype.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. But did that ad that she was saying, sorry guys, it was an ad. Was that the I Am Sophie merch ad? Yep.
It was probably the ad for her channel.
Yeah.
It popped up again.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, I be tripping too. I have too much excitement in my life, and you can't
Girl,
just
I was
bottle
like,
that up.
look at him. I was like, he's bigger than everybody else, like he's supposed to. I was like, they put the gray hair in there. Like,
okay, that's a creepy zoom in.
slow zoom
Yeah.
into her face.
I know. What was that in the background?
Maybe it's a cat. You know, I never noticed that before. We might have to look at that, but I'm pretty sure it was a cat.
I'm not gonna look at it. You can look at it. I get scared.
Wait, let me see. Where was that? Okay.
See, this is why I can never be a detective.
You're like, no. There was a glitch there.
Yeah, it was a weird, like, just black screen.
No, there was something there.
Oh, was there? It just went black. I thought it went black. Toodles.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go
that
back
was it?
to make sure that was the cat that went through the door.
Yeah.
Cause it's gonna bother me if I don't look. But just going back over what we've just seen, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
We're continuing with the recording of a computer screen displaying 12 vlogs.
Yeah.
This is vlog 1 that we start off with.
He goes straight to 12, like, dude.
Laura seems normal in both of these vlogs. Totally normal, not crazy, not someone taking over Sophie's life.
Mm-hmm.
She said she lives with her dad. Her mom passed when she was 3. We don't see either of them.
Except for the cat that she supposedly does not have.
Yeah, I put that as a note. Put does in all caps have a cat.
Like, why would she lie about that? I feel like that was like the easiest thing to be like, yeah, I have a cat. Where is it? Oh, you know, cats like to be hiding. I don't know. Done.
That's a good question.
Done. You know.
She says she works for her dad's company, but she's thinking of going back to school. I'm like trying to go over my notes and look at the same time. Like, where did it go? I feel like it was in the middle. Not in the middle, but like not as far back as I just went. I'm gonna have to watch it on my own because I'm like, what was that?
Let me see. It was in the one where she was wearing that.
The red, yeah. It's
Yeah.
you know, the second half of the video, but oh, yep, it was a cat. I seen the tail.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The cat was exiting the room.
I just saw like a black figure, but you know, I'm too busy watching her. Yeah.
But yeah, I put does have a cat, gamer girl, spends a lot of time alone.
Yes.
She ain't mentioned not a friend.
No.
Not a friend, except for the cat.
Which cats are friends?
Yeah. I talk to my cat all the time. Then we get the second vlog. The viewers sped through most of it.
Yeah.
Laura's face glitches and the viewer replays it.
Mm-hmm.
One video I was watching, the person felt like that the creators of this were treating us like we were dumb, but I'm like, they hadn't treated us like we were dumb this entire time. So I think that was more showing the character of the viewer.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because doesn't
it?
Like...
It's like they're watching it like we're watching it almost.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah.
They was like, what was that? Went back, looked at it again.
Yeah, because I remember, like, at the end of the one we watched, she had begged the viewers to, like, give her a chance and continue to watch the videos. Mm-hmm. So, like, I'm guessing that this viewer is supposed to be, like, us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But at the same time, I get this is also someone she knows, a possible friend.
Maybe.
Or whatever. Sophie's channel commercial plays as an ad twice while Laura is on YouTube looking up game reviews on whatever game she looked at the preview of.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the glitch is of Sophie and Plum getting on the private jet.
Oh, that's what the glitch was?
Yeah, that's what the glitch is.
Oh.
That we saw. Yep.
Oh, wow.
All right, let me get the next video. Where is it? Laura 2.
Alright, it's on. Waiting for that ad to finish.
Oh, you have to finish the ad?
Yeah, I just skipped it.
I think he's just watching these randomly.
Yeah. Someone posted, so is Sophie ever going to retry that 10-pound for 1 day challenge or what?
On what?
On YouTube. That's one of the comments.
Oh, no, wait. Oh, you're scrolling?
No, it's just on there.
Oh, I see it. It's the second one on there.
Yeah, it's like the third one, yeah.
Because on mine it says, I came here to watch a horror series and I've been scammed into watching 10-minute makeup tutorial.
Oh, shoot. When did she get there?
It like jumped.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this other one says, when Sophie originally said, is she actually going to post that? So tragic. Or something like that. It makes me think she was referring to Laura's videos.
You know what? I thought
Maybe.
about that too. Stop reading the comments because you're
Okay.
gonna ruin it for
I'm
yourself.
sorry. I'm sorry. I just don't have the balls to make it full screen.
Well, I have it. I don't know. I have the way mine is. I have the
Someone call.
videos on the left side, and then I have you at the right at the top, and then I have Audacity at the bottom right. So it's half my screen.
It's funny because like she's sitting in the dark and stuff like that, and like I know like it's supposed to be a creepy mood, but I'm all like, same girl. I'd be the same. I'd just be chilling in the dark.
Well, we'll discuss after the video.
Okay. I wonder if that was her dad who called her down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What are these sounds?
It's glitchy.
Oh my god, I'm scared. Are you sure nothing jumps out? Oh, I'm scared of the noise.
It's some glitches.
Oh, I'm scared. Oh, fuck me, man. Okay, all right, okay. Shit. I hate these fucking noises, man.
Yeah. Somebody said that it sounded like when you press the button on a walkie-talkie, but you don't say anything.
What was that? Why did she feel like she has to say that on whilst? I like that. Whilst.
You don't throw that back in the vocabulary.
Wait, did it say friend telling me to give up?
Yeah.
But it sounded like he said that he was going to give her a hand.
Well, he pretty much told her to record her playing and record her face like separate. And he would help her put it together, I guess. But that wasn't what she was asking him. So I think that's why she said that.
Yeah. Kind of like what all gamer YouTubers do, where they record themselves and their screen at the same time. We can't even see it, girl.
She didn't lift it high enough.
No. Oh, I thought she was saying my hands get so sweaty doing this. I'm like, same girl.
Relatable.
Sounds like she has like some sort of social anxiety. I feel like she could have really benefited through like if she had some sort of like therapy or something.
Yeah.
But like, don't we all though? Shit.
You right.
Oh. Try being Hispanic and having to do all the housework for the men
While
in your
being
life.
conditioned to be in the house.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how some of these beauty YouTubers do it. Like, they be like putting like eyeliner just straight on there without pulling it down, and their eyes don't be all red and watery like mine at the end of the day. Like,
It's because their eyes is used to being stabbed at all day.
shoot. I wonder if that's a lipstick or like a lip stain she has on, because I like that color.
If anything, maybe like a stain.
Yeah, I love stains. Stains don't get enough love, but lip stains are just it. Add in 3. Is this an ad in the show? Oh, no.
No, it's just a YouTube ad.
Yeah. Whack. I thought they were going to show us, like, the I Am Sophie, like, ad.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Skip.
Low-key, that little, sheet situation you have going on over here. Like, while I'm looking at this, I feel like there's someone sitting there. And I'm just like...
Oh, there? That's on my blanket? All right, so let's talk about this video.
All right, let's talk about it.
So the beginning. Laura is... First of all, it's recording her, like her, I guess her computer's recording her, but I don't think she set it up to record her. It's like it's recording her on her own. On its own.
Like these hackers or something like that? Like someone hacked into
I don't know. It just seems like she's being watched.
The demon from the interwebs?
Normally when she records, she sits in front of her computer and she's talking to it. So it's weird that because we're seeing her through the mirror. So she's sitting on like the other side of her room pretty much.
Wait, what?
But we're seeing, because that's a mirror next to her door right there.
I need to rewatch this because I did not know I was watching her through a fucking...
No. Well, when she was sitting on the floor in the dark, we're seeing her through the mirror.
Okay, yeah.
The other parts we're seeing her through her, her camera.
Yeah.
But it seemed unknown to her.
Yeah.
To
Oh, I see.
Like she didn't know she was being recorded.
Okay, I see what you're talking about. Okay, I didn't even get that at first. Okay.
And then it glitches and she's sitting
standing.
in her chair.
No, she's sitting in her chair. I thought she was just standing there. Oh, okay.
And she's still in the dark. But it's weird because she's on her phone, but you don't see no phone light. And it's like, even if you have your phone
there should
light
be
turned all the way down, there's still light because you're watching something.
Yeah.
There's no light, which is weird. It's like she's staring at her
blank screen
phone.
Maybe
and she's on it for a while.
Yeah. Or maybe we can't see the light because I guess she has like that light projecting there. Oh, but on this one you can see the light from her phone, like when it glitches.
Yeah, but then it goes away.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then it's just dark, and she's reacting.
She's still
to the phone
on the
like
phone,
she's looking
yeah.
at something.
Oh, you're right. That's crazy. I didn't even realize that until you brought it up right now. Holy shit, that's creepy AF.
And then her dad calls her downstairs.
Yeah.
We get the video glitches, but we don't see anything at first. And then it just keeps making the glitch noise.
Yeah.
And then we see the monster.
The monster? The monster?
Yeah.
Where?
When it was the creepy face.
I keep missing this creepy face. Hold on.
You reacted to it. You was like, you reacted to it.
Oh, that was the face you're talking about? I'm probably gonna react to it again because I'm rewatching it because I didn't realize that stuff that you brought up.
Yeah.
But...
And then it's in like Sophie's clothes from when we last see her in the sweatshirt, the white sweatshirt.
Are you fucking serious? Oh yeah, I do remember wearing white, but I didn't know that it was the
Because remember she had a white sweatshirt on the last we see Sophie.
Yeah.
And it's wearing a white sweatshirt.
No fucking way.
And then each time it gets closer to the camera, too.
I think I started realizing, but I'm a little bitch. Once I started like, yep, that.
I looked away.
Yeah. Oh my god, why does it look like an ood? Let me show you what an ood is.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't know what an ood is.
It's from Doctor Who. Ood.
Yeah. And then it was just that video where he was like, what was that? It's just a video of breathing in darkness. I didn't understand that either.
Oh shit. Let me see.
Because you were like, what was that? And I was like, I don't know.
This is an ood. Let me show. Where is my share? Share my screen. Yeah, share it. Share, girl. This thing.
Yeah, I'm like, click on one because I can't see it.
Yeah. Oh, there.
Oh, you know what?
It kind of looks like an ood.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of makes sense. Like, what are they supposed to be from? Like, Britain or something like that. This is like Doctor Who is a big,
maybe
British
they got
show.
influences from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have a better understanding of what the monster looks like at this point, but I do see the similarities.
Yeah. I love the ooze. The ooze are awesome. Okay, continue.
Yeah, and then it was weird that she was talking about it's more about what the person has to say. Because I feel like Sophie said something similar, trying to sound philosophical.
Yeah.
I just don't remember what it was.
Some bullshit.
Yeah. Laura calls she calls someone to help her with the video game streaming, and they're unhelpful. The makeup tutorial. Let's talk about the makeup tutorial.
Okay.
It's an eye makeup tutorial. She talks about being more comfortable in her room than going out.
Yeah.
She says she feels like she's being conditioned to stay in and be around the house. Her dad has gotten rid of his car and he's biking to work.
Shit.
The makeup look. Let me show you something.
Yeah, please show it to me. Ah, no way! That is the exact makeup I look. Oh my
You know what's
god!
funny? I didn't notice either. And then I was watching, I think, Loe's video talking about this. And she mentions that. And I looked back and I was like, girl, you are right.
Yeah. And you know what's hilarious?
She did the same makeup look. And then she even mentions about, like, you can wear your hair up or you can have it slicked back.
When she says slick back, I was like, okay, that totally reminds me of what's her name? Sophie. How she had, like, doing the slick back. But at the time, like, I knew that it reminded me of that, but I did not put the makeup look and her makeup look together. But that's fucking crazy. Do you think that fucking Sophie was taking from her content? Because that's what it's kind of seeming like. Like, you know, she's just on there. Obviously, at this point, she hasn't heard of her. You know, she's out there just trying her own thing. And what a coincidence that all of a sudden, this one YouTuber you watch is having the same eyeshadow or makeup look that you.
Yeah, because we don't even know if she's seen any of Sophie's videos at this time. We don't know any of that, you know.
Yeah.
And so obviously she's, you know, working on her videos as Sophie is because she skipped the trailer the commercial for Sophie's videos twice.
Yeah.
So that's maybe.
Yeah. That's freaking crazy. I didn't even oh my god, that's ridiculous.
Stop screen sharing now.
Oh, are we still screen sharing?
Yeah.
Holy crap, my
I'm
bad.
just looking at me and I'm frozen on your screen. So.
Oh shit, how do I stop?
Okay, and then I don't know, I just thought it was funny that they both said cringe. I don't know if that's just a word that they regularly use over there.
Well, it's a big thing here now. A lot of people say cringe.
I don't know anybody that uses that in regular vocabulary.
I'd be saying cringe sometimes, like, cringe. Yeah, because
I've never heard you say that.
Well, yeah, because I usually say it at work.
And then she gets an email from a viewer while filming, a request to play through a game called The Guide to Being Young, Rich, and Powerful. And where have we heard that before?
What's her face? Sophia.
Sophie.
Yes, Sophie.
Mm-hmm.
That bitch. Isn't that what she says, like, in her intro? Like, in her, like, thing?
Yeah, and that's the name of her...
makeup. I mean, her clothes. Her
clothing
shit, right?
line.
Her makeup.
Yeah.
Her clothing line.
YRP. Young, Rich, Powerful.
YRP. We just YRP. Vlog number 3. So we went from 1 to 12, and now we're going, like, in order or something?
No, I don't think we're going in order.
Why is she recording in the dark, though?
She mentions it.
If someone's telling me to play something in the dark, that's a no-go.
I'm like, sure, turn all the lights on when I play this. Okay.
Mm-hmm. This is my excuse for a headset.
Those are like AirPods.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm like, okay, girl, their excuse, but you flexing more than I am. Shit.
I thought it was weird that instantly 6 people were already watching her.
Yeah. Bitch, turn on your light. I can't. Oh my god. Are you sure nothing pops up?
Not that I can remember.
Girl, that you can remember. That's her whole intro, isn't it?
It's very similar.
Uh-huh. No, I think it is it. Oh, she did not look like she was having a good time. Isn't that what she said?
That's exactly what she said.
Mm-hmm. And isn't Ben the guy who sent that YouTuber the video, who was tricked into playing the
one that records her videos?
Yeah. No. Wasn't it Ben the guy who sent that who told that real YouTuber about it?
A Ben told Leon Lush about it, but then also her friend Ben is the one that records her episodes.
Yeah. I think it's funny how it keeps saying nice, cool, but I'm like, this game is really fucking confusing. Like, what's
Yeah,
even
because I
going
think
on?
sometimes she has control over moving Sophie around, the other times Sophie moves around on her own.
Yeah. Someone posted, "No, Laura, don't play that game. Oh no, she can't hear us. She's got AirPods on." Kim, you lied to me.
What?
Oh, no, never mind. That's weird. Someone put a list of jump scares, and it says a 7:32 loud sound, 8:42 simple pop-up, 9:31 loud sound, possibly the jet plane. I'm leaving on a jet
Girl.
plane.
And you continue to read the comments before we finish these episodes.
I need, like, this is creepy, so I gotta keep my head
You're supposed to
occupied.
pay attention.
Ah.
If there was gonna be jump scares like coming out, I would have put it in my notes so I could tell you.
I appreciate that. All right, I have. Okay. I would have stopped playing if I were her. Like,
I wouldn't have played at all. Second time was like, "Oh, play in the dark," and that's out.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, she put it's her first live stream,
mm-hmm.
and then her sweatshirt, it matches Sophie's sweatpants. Remember she had the red sweatpants, the red champion sweatpants.
Yeah.
And Laura's wearing a red champion sweatshirt.
This whole thing? While she's doing
This
this
video.
Are you
Yeah.
serious? I swear she was wearing a white sweater.
She was wearing a white sweater in the last video. But this one, like, I mean, she's in the dark.
Oh,
but
I see. When she puts her headband up, I see the lines. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
I was
knew-
like, that's weird.
Oh, shit.
And then, she's in the dark by request of viewer. The viewer repeatedly asked Laura to play the game.
In the dark.
In the dark.
Shit.
The game is glitching. Laura mentions this, so Laura's seeing what we're seeing.
Yeah.
And it's creepy pictures of Sophie. Like, this is Sophie, like, the last time we seen her, pretty much. Like, weird pictures of Sophie. And then the game is a play-by-play of Sophie's videos, but it's off a little bit. Because, like, all of these themes of death and stuff, Sophie didn't say that stuff. But, like, and Laura even talks about it. She mentions the themes of death. Like, what is this? And then what is it with the decapitated horse? They mentioned that twice.
And they even have, like, a whole screen where it says decapitated horse
like,
on there. I was like,
what? Like, I didn't understand that. And then they get into the house in the game, and they go to the library, and she talks about Cicero and Homer. And then the quote was interesting. It said, "Barely she hath 12 feet all dangling down, and is next exceedingly long, and on each a hideous head, and therein 3 rows of teeth set thick and close, full of black death." And then I just put a question mark, like,
where is that from?
Homer.
Oh, that's from Homer? Oh, okay, dang.
Yeah, and then the music starts to pulse. And then we hear that yell, like...
Yeah, like that. I was like, what the fuck?
And that was in-game. And then the game glitches. Sophie has changed outfits. The little game Sophie changed outfits. And Laura mentions it. The jet was labeled Hell.
I did not notice that.
She said it. Like, when she scrolled over it, she mentioned it. Like,
I think at these points where you're saying stuff that I didn't notice, it's probably because I was like, oh my god.
I looked away because it was weird.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Oh, wait. See, it says Hell. It says Lambo on the car, and then it says Hell on the
Oh, yeah,
jet.
it does. It says Hell on the jet, and what does it say on the Lambo?
Lambo.
Or just Lambo?
Yeah. There's a scream in game again. Bloody Sophie or Laura on the screen, like, cause it keeps jumping. And sometimes you can't tell. Like, I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
And then I put, did the plane crash? And then there was an extra I put Ghost Sophie floating around the game.
Ghost Sophie. Because she was dead at that moment?
Yeah, I don't know. And then I put game over question mark because like it went back to like the start screen.
Yeah, I did see that.
At the end.
Is when shit gets real?
I mean, I feel like stuff has already been real.
True. I wonder if this fucking game's trying to like brainwash her or something like that. Cause I'm pausing it, but it's like,
Oh, you paused it.
yeah, like she is like the perfect person to like
Brainwash. She
brainwash.
doesn't have a lot of friends. She's by herself a lot.
Mm-hmm. And it seems like she's not like doesn't have a very strong personality for herself. Yeah, like she's not very like in control of her own life. You know what I mean?
You know what? And then on top of that, like I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, this is not the same Laura that we like meet in Sophie's video.
No, it's really not, because she's like regular. Like
she's totally normal, regular person. And then so it's like, when did this switch up happen?
Yeah, like
she was acting real crazy in the My Superfan video.
Yeah,
and that was not this Laura at all. That was not this Laura either. So,
you know what I just thought? You know how there was that sound that we kept hearing upstairs at her house? What if that's her dad?
Maybe.
What if she has her? Yeah, what if she has her dad upstairs because she went fucking crazy?
Maybe. Got him tied up in a room or something.
And maybe they don't have a cat 'cause she fed the cat to the dad. I'm just saying. I'm coming up with.
Let's finish these videos.
All right, continue.
That video was interesting.
That was fucking weird. That thing was straight up asking her, like...
talking directly to her at this point. Directly to her.
My question is, why was she not tripping? Because I would have been like, Kim, Carlos, everybody.
Maybe, remember she said her dad, he don't be at home.
Oh, right,
now he's
right.
riding his bike to work. And so it takes him even longer.
You're right. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, so this video, we have Laura still playing the game. It's like part 2 of her, playing it. Yeah. The game, Sophie says, Ben, don't feel me. I got no eyes.
Yeah, I saw that. But remember in like in the other when Sophie's they go video. Yeah, when they go into like that alternate universe and stuff like that, I think she doesn't have eyes in that one. Like in one of them,
in the game, I don't think she has eyes in the game.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying like when like we're doing like the original Sophie, the blonde haired chick. Remember when they end up going like she's in the house and stuff like that, and then they end up glitching into that like weird like room and stuff like that. I think for a second she like disappears and he like looks at her and like she has no eyes, or I might just be making that up. I don't remember.
Yeah, because I remember he looks at her, he turns away. Looks back, she's gone. And then he looks around like he's calling her because he thought she walked out. He turns back around and she's in the chair gagged.
Oh, okay. For some reason I remember.
Have eyes.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm just crazy.
I don't know. They mentioned eyes a few times. The game is asking Laura direct questions. Wants her to answer out loud.
Yeah.
That's scary, flat out.
Yeah.
And she complies. She does it.
I would have been like, oh, hell no.
I'm like, this game didn't ask for no headset hookup to, talk to the game. Like, what is this?
Some fucking witchcraft? That's what it fucking is.
And then Sophie says that her color is black in the game. In the video, she says pink. She tells Laura that her color would be black too.
Black too.
What does that mean? And then the game asks Laura, do you take a spiritual approach to everything in life? And she says no. And then it asks her, will you take a spiritual approach to everything in life? And she says yes.
That's crazy. Like, what did you just sign up for, girl? Like,
exactly. This game is already molding her. Like, she only played this game once so far. And she's already letting the game tell her what to do.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Like, The moment it would have said answer me, I would have been like, click. Like, I don't know.
And I quit.
don't know.
Yeah, and then we get, glitches, flashes. The game starts talking to Laura directly. You're going to do it again. After, like, the 10-pound challenge failed, it says it says that Laura is going to do it again.
Do what again?
Exactly.
Did she do something in her past that was crazy?
I don't know. Well, in my mind, I thought it was, because you know how, like, in Sophie's video, Laura takes over and, like, becomes Sophie?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's her doing it again, because Sophie didn't do a good job.
Oh, maybe.
And then 6 people are watching Laura play this game the entire time. It says it at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, and then we get a black screen. Someone is telling Laura to stop playing the game. Mm-hmm. And then it pops up, I can see you, too.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh, my God.
Yep.
That's when I was like, no, you can't. Like, you can't see me. Oh, shit.
Now, this next video is very interesting. Hold on. Let me get it for you.
I am frightened.
I'm, like, chewing pretzels, so hopefully I'm going to have to just cut it all out.
Okay, I'm clicking it. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, boogie down. Pink flamingo.
He got a Star Trek shirt on.
Why does he have pink flamingo wallpaper and bed pillow? Hey, flamingos are pretty badass. You do you, bruh.
He likes flamingos.
Mm-hmm. Look at him just getting it. Oh, yeah.
You know what's weird?
You
know what's weird? If this was recording from his camera, it wouldn't have those icons at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
So it's like his screen's watching him.
Yeah. Oh, so he's the one who sends it to her.
Yep. Let's talk about a few things that we learn here.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn on my light real quick so I can...
not be weirded out.
No, it's just, I feel like I can't be on the computer when it's dark because I feel like it hurts my eyes, the light from it. No, it's like... And not be creeped out also, fair.
This is Simon.
Hi, Simon.
Yeah, we met Simon in this video. He spends a lot of time alone, too.
Yeah.
He talks about he spends his time helping people.
Mm-hmm.
But
like
nobody,
a good boy.
Wants to kick it, pretty much.
Whack. You can't do that to people. Come on, you guys.
Someone tried to FaceTime call him on the computer. He rejects it, and then they send him a text that they need help on something. We see binary code in the background.
Mm-hmm.
The person who's texting him says it's a malware data digging code hidden inside the game.
Mm-hmm.
And who is it that sends him this game?
Who?
Mark. If
Mark.
you remember back, Mark was Sophie's really smart nerd friend who was checking out Laura's computer.
Yeah, who he didn't even know. Like, he's like, I didn't even know you knew me, but okay.
Yeah, that's Mark. Yep. He sends Simon the game, The Guide to Being Young, Rich, and Powerful.
Mm-hmm.
And then Simon sends the game to Laura, and he's the one who sent her the email while she was doing the makeup tutorial.
Yeah.
It's the exact email that she reads out loud is what he types.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. Why? And so and then his voice, it sounds like it's the same voice that the friend that she was talking to.
On the phone. Yeah.
Yeah, on the phone. My question is, why did he send her that game? But then at the same time, it makes you think, because I assume that at this point, I assume that there was a supernatural presence, because we keep seeing this monster and stuff.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, apparently this game is data digging her. So that could be one, how it knows her name.
Yeah.
two, like how you were saying, you think it was something from the internet, how it's able to listen to her responses when she didn't give it permission to. Maybe it's just the game is tripping out, and instead of it being a supernatural occurrence, it's really just this software.
Maybe, but I don't know how, like, I don't know. It's just so weird because, like, how it made her, like, pretty much become, like, the new Sophie or whatever. You know what I mean? So I feel like,
it's just, there's a piece missing. There's definitely a piece missing somewhere.
yeah, like I don't know. Kind of reminds me, like, of an X-Files episode where people try to upload their like memories and their consciousness up onto the, you know, the interwebs and stuff like that. What
There's
if,
a
like,
Black Mirror episode like that too.
Oh, but, like, my thing is, like, what if this thing is trying to bring its consciousness into a person to become real, and that's how it's doing it, and it's finding people who are like we said, people who don't have, like, strong self-beliefs, people who are moldable and stuff like that, because those are just the easiest ones to kind of, like, trick into being whatever that entity is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, open to receiving it.
Yeah. So, like, that's what I want. Like, yeah, it could probably be, like, software that got its own, like, you know, like, consciousness or whatever, but at the same time, I'm all like, it has to be doing that. Like it has. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But, like, in my head, I'm all like, that's what makes sense.
I don't know. Let's watch the next video.
All right.
I have sent it to you.
Clicking on it. Poor girl lives on. Oh, Are You Being You?
Yeah, Are You Being You?
We
got a good look of the monster there.
Yeah, it doesn't really look. It looks oodish.
Because I told you it has like a hand, like a human hand over its face.
Kind of reminds me of My Hero Academia character.
Yeah, that one.
What the fuck?
It looks like it's still the same night
Yeah.
that Laura was playing the game. She still got the same sweatshirt on. The part where she's in the one that's in the room making the noise.
Yeah.
And then we hear the whole dialogue from when Sophie and Plum were going to investigate that room when they asked Laura what's in there, and she said she didn't know. And we hear the entire dialogue up until when they leave. And then when Laura opens her door, there's no one out there.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. It's confusing because there's a lot of questions. A lot of people were talking about there's so many storylines happening at once.
There are.
Because there's the monster, so there's supernatural element. Then we have the fact that this game and that it's a data digging malware. And then now there seems to be some sort of time shift somewhere because all this stuff with Laura happens before the stuff that happens with Sophie.
Yeah, it does.
And so how would Sophie and Plum and, you know, future Laura be outside her door having the same exact conversation?
No, that's true. That's, like, I'm trying to think of something, but it's like,
it's confusing.
Yeah, like,
so much to think about. And then we have, you know, what it looks like is it appears to be people who bought Laura's merch. I mean, who bought Sophie's merch. Because you remember we see the pink bags.
Yeah.
We saw the little card that has YRP on it. And then we seen, like, you know, people with the black sweatshirts, black t-shirts on, and that was Sophie's merch. And then they're all harming themselves.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's, like, saying that people, like, okay, because, you know, in this thing, we have fucking a rich girl, you know, trying to do her thing, trying to be, like, you know, like, deeper than what she really is. And, you know, and I guess it's, like, the people who watch that type of content or whatever, maybe it's easier for whatever mal-digging software or entity to notice that, like, maybe these people are more moldable than others. That's why it's following Sophie. I don't know. That's...
Oh, okay. So, like, people who watch, the type of people who would watch Sophie will be people who are easily influenced.
Maybe
And that's what it's looking for.
Yeah, probably. That, like, come on, like,
Like that makes sense. But then at the same time, where does Laura fit into that?
Yeah, I know, because she was like,
there's too many puzzle pieces, and we're missing the connecting pieces. Like, it's like we got the corners done, but where's all the middle? Like, the middle is missing in this puzzle.
Yeah, because it doesn't make sense to me, because she was obviously skipping that stuff. Like, that wasn't part of it.
Yeah, like she didn't watch Sophie's videos.
I
don't know. Let's go to the next video.
Yeah,
the next one is, I think, the longest of the last, because I think we only have a couple videos left.
Okay.
And then after that, there's short videos.
Oh, okay.
We're almost done.
Yeah, like, I'm really trying to figure out, like, I'm just
what's going on?
Yeah, like, what the fuck's going on? Oh, you sent it already? Okay. Lara 3.
Yep.
Oh, is that the monster?
Got something wrong with his face.
Touching her feet. He's got a foot fetish.
We were just talking about that.
Yep. The tilted room. Accept it. Let it in. Yeah, see? Scene. Why? Because it's asking you direct questions?
Maybe because she was getting less interaction
Yeah.
with her dad, and he's the only one she really comes in contact with, like, physically. But then he's been at work more.
That is so weird.
You dropping stuff?
No, it came from the living room. Damn. So she just likes that
The
feeling?
attention that she's getting from the game.
Maybe.
But then, okay, this is another thing, like another puzzle piece that I don't understand. So she feels comfortable with the monster, which everyone just calls it the hate monster, because on the hand it has the word hate tattooed, like, on the fingers, or carved into the fingers. But then there's another figure that's crouched onto the ground.
Yeah.
And she feels threatened by that figure. And I don't know, in my mind I was like, what if the hate monster isn't a hate monster and it's just something else, and it's trying to save her?
Maybe.
And that other entity is the game or whatever that's trying to like pull her in.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because then she talks about like the atmosphere in her room, because that's where she, you know, she plays the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's uncomfortable.
Definitely.
Like,
She
it's
needs
uncomfortable.
some.
It's making her feel sick.
Yeah, she needs some Palo Santo in there. You know, some sage, some rosemary. She needs some. She need to burn
Some
something
Florida
over there.
water.
Oh, some. Mm-hmm.
You know, the other day, this lady bought like 5 bottles of that, and I was like, "What's happening?" And then another day, someone called and was like, "Do you guys have Florida water?" And I was like, "Whoa, yes. What's going on?"
It's like
I'm like, should I get some? Like, I haven't researched it enough. I just know, you know, it's supposed to help like positive energies and stuff.
It helps with cleansing, so I
yeah,
always recommend some Florida water.
I'm like, what's going on? Everybody's running to get some Florida water. But yeah, she definitely could have used some.
Mm-hmm. Shoot.
Right.
I don't necessarily know. Like, it's just crazy how she's saying that she feels comfortable with one and not the other. Like, sometimes, like, she says that the other one is crouching and is trying, like, to smile at her or something like that.
No, well, she was saying the man with his face, something's wrong with his face, was the one that was smiling at her. Because she was talking about how the mouth is too wide, and then the monster, like, underneath that hand is a mouth, and it looks big. Like a big mouth. I don't know. After we finish watching these videos, if you want to check out Nightmind, he posts like good shots of the monster from the videos.
Yeah, because I don't have those strong ovaries
and he
to
has
like do that, you know.
A soothing yet strange voice, so I feel like you wouldn't be uncomfortable. Nothing pops up on the screen when you're watching him.
Okay,
So,
I feel safe.
I mean, but then at the same
Thank
time,
you,
he also
Mr.
kind of
Nightmind.
like rolls through the video, so you'll end up watching a lot of the video again, but he points out stuff like as you're watching it.
You say his name was Nightmind?
Nightmind.
Thank you, sir. You're doing good service to us citizens.
Actually, he had a video about something else that I thought was interesting, and it was a video I was telling you I was trying to listen to at work the other day.
Oh, right.
All right, I have sent you the next video.
I am clicking. I'm sorry if you guys hear all the music.
Did you
Oh,
get
this is,
mad?
yeah. I'm like, is this when they're gonna show us the decapitated horse head?
We don't ever see that.
Okay.
Not really.
It's watching her sleep.
That's what I'm telling you. Like, there are times where I'm like, something is watching her, and it's not her watching herself, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like you can see the monster pretty good there.
Yeah. Do you feel it oozing? Oh shoot, they're showing a whole bunch of the YouTubers.
Mm-hmm. No, and it's funny because the guy in Bird, who I watched out, because he has a whole bunch of videos on it, breaking down like everything he could possibly think to break down. And he was like, dang, they could have gave me half a second, because I guess Nightmind has half a second in there. I still didn't see it. But Loey was in there. I haven't seen any of the other YouTubers. Like, I don't know who they are. I haven't seen any of the rest of their videos, but I guess all the rest of these YouTubers, and then Leon Lush is in there. The rest of these YouTubers made videos on it. And then it's kind of funny because, like, you know, Loey shows up in this video, and it caused her to make another video talking about it because she showed up in here, which probably happened with a lot of these people, except Leon Lush. He did not, because I guess this is not his thing, you know?
No, it's not, yeah.
He just got suckered. He got suckered.
Yeah. Which, you know, it happens to the best of us. It's all right.
It be like that sometimes, you know? But I'm, like, trying to, like, pause it.
Yeah.
On the YouTubers, but whatever. I still didn't see Nightmind, but supposedly Nightmind is in there. Which, what would it have shown? Because you don't see him, but whatever.
Maybe it just was like little Night Mind like
his
logo
symbol.
thing. Yeah.
But yeah, and then it's thanking her for her sacrifice for.
Yeah, that, you know what?
What did it say? It said, and this was one of her vlogs, right? That he clicked on. Yeah,
I think so. I don't know. Like, maybe this is like a game talking about, like, obviously, like, YouTube is such a big thing. So many people want to make YouTube their career because we see all these big YouTubers up there, you know, living their best life, always having fun,
making a lot of money,
doing
their own thing.
Mm-hmm. So a lot of people want that to happen, and I feel like a lot of people, once you become, like, I don't know, I kind of see it like regular, like, celebrities, you know what I mean? Like, once you become so high up there and stuff like that, you just kind of lose a part of yourself. And then when you lose that, it's like people want that. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, I want to be like that high, and they'll do anything to get up there. Like, fucking that fake Laura and stuff like that, going over there acting all crazy and shit like that. Like, you get real people. Like, celebrities get that. YouTubers get that and stuff like that. So, like, I don't know. I feel like maybe this is like some sort of, why did you do that to me?
That's the monster.
You didn't even warn me.
But you wanted a good look at him in his ear.
No, yeah, I see that. I didn't notice that ear, but yeah. You know what? That doesn't look Udi at all. Damn.
The more you look at it, the less it looks like what you thought it did.
Yeah. But, I don't know. Maybe it's like, you know. Because even, like, we hear so many YouTubers talking about, like, what you see here is not, like, 100%. Like, what I'm going through, a lot of people go through. Same thing as what Laura was saying in the beginning. Like, you know, like, sounds like a little bit like a depression, trying to live through like cultural standards and stuff like that. So it's like, I don't know, I feel for Laura, you know what I mean? Out of all the characters that we've met here, I feel for Laura.
She's
and
the most relatable.
Yeah, so it's like
we feel more bad for her than we did for Sophie, and it was real rough for Sophie at the end.
Yeah, but then I feel like Sophie is one of those people who, she's one of those people, she pretty much has everything, you know, and stuff like that. And where was I?
It's like what Leon Lush was saying. You know, sometimes when people grow up rich, they don't bring a lot to the table, so she doesn't understand how disconnected she is from regular people.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
She doesn't understand. Yeah.
Yeah, but then at the same time, I feel like Sophie is one of those people who, she's like, since she has all this stuff, she expects people to like her, respect her, want her stuff just because she has this money. And it, like, people, like,
lifestyle.
Yeah, in this lifestyle. So you meet, like, this, like, different Laura who is that person who she sees fucking Sophie up there living this life. She's like, oh, she wants to be like her, emulate her, so she buys her stuff, becomes that crazy, like, fan in her head. She's like, if I do these things, I can be like Sophie, and then I will have that same life like Sophie. So I don't know this
Let's go. We're almost at the end of what's available, so
yeah, this ARG is having me, you know, think about
so
stuff.
many thoughts,
yeah,
so many questions.
Yeah, it's just fucking weird. Poor girl lives off 10 pounds for a day. Failed. Yeah, because 10 pounds per day, even for not
it's a lot of money.
Person.
Remember, it's like 10,000 pennies.
Yeah, but how many pennies is it for a subway ride? She said it's not a lot of money. It's like 10,000 pennies. See what I mean? She's like molding her to like. It's so irritating how she. Ugh, fuck you, Sophie. I feel so bad for Laura. Like, I just really, like, want to, like, talk to her and, like, listen, you don't have to do this. And just talk to her and give her a hug, you know what I mean? It sounds like she just needs a hug. It sounds like she just needs a friend, like...
After she went and stole the 10 pounds from her dad, the game asked her to burn it.
Wow. Don't do it. Don't do it. She's testing you. Don't do it, Laura.
Well, she passed the test.
Ah.
She passed the test. But okay, the crazy thing is that she was playing this game on her computer. How did it get on her phone?
Yeah.
It said mobile.
Oh, it said mobile on it? I didn't see it, but I can tell that it was her phone. Because, like,
it
she
said
grabbed...
YRP mobile because it was backwards.
Sheesh.
Yeah. All right.
Who is that dude?
I have no idea.
Creepy.
Someone's dead. I think that was Simon.
Simon.
And so this is Simon. Remember, Simon was the one that was watching.
Yeah.
And then Chloe. Well, we'll talk about it.
The flamingo guy is dead.
But that's who she's talking on the phone to.
Yeah. Oh, Chloe is the manager, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are they creating people? Okay. So that's everything.
Yeah, that is everything.
Wow.
That is on the I Am Sophie channel.
That's crazy. I don't know, like, at first I thought that it was, like, some entity controlling people, but now he's talking to the manager, telling her that he wants her to create a blonde girl with these specific phrases or whatever, and he wants her to be named Sophie, and then they fucking show Sophie, and it's like, what is going on here? Like,
yeah, remember he mentioned that, you know, in the Eye of the Hurricane thing.
Yeah, he did.
And Sophie
that's what
does
she be
say
saying
that.
Yeah. All the fucking
and
time.
So it said, you know, he was saying these are some phrases that I want her to say.
Yeah.
Now, like, this is what I mean by there's all these puzzle pieces.
Yeah.
But we're still missing a whole bunch. Because it's like, okay, so what I pieced together in my mind, my understanding is that all these Laura vlogs happened before Sophie, or maybe, you know, some of them at the same time, but the majority of her videos are before Sophie's channel. And so my question is, during Sophie's videos, is that the real her, or is that this robot that was created? Because that's what I assume. I assume that they're making humanoid robots for people.
Maybe, yeah.
So which would make sense, because that would make sense on why Laura, say if this game was like brainwashing her or like downloading her to turn her into a robot, make her one.
Yeah.
That's why she would not understand things. Because it reminds me of, I know you haven't seen Westworld. But in Westworld, the robots don't know that they're robots. And so if they see something that they're not supposed to see, they don't see it. They'll be like, that doesn't look like anything at all. And so, remember when they asked Laura, when they were at her house, if she had a cat. And she said, no, it's weird. It's just strange. And then when they asked her what was in that room, she's like, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Because she's not supposed to go in there for some reason.
Yeah.
So it's either, I don't know, what some people on the internet believe is that they're taking real women.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking
and turning them into robots. Kind of, I don't know, if, like kind of like Stepford wifey.
Yeah.
But in the new one, I don't know if you've seen either of the Stepford wife movies.
No, not yet.
Okay, so in the original one, they made robots that were like exactly replicas of the women, but you know, to the husband's specifications. And then those robots take over and they get rid of the original wife. In the new one, they like turn the wives into robots.
Yeah.
because at the end, like, you know, sorry, spoiler alert, because I just spoiled both of these movies. At the end, they break the machines, and so the women start coming back too.
Yeah.
So that's what I think this is more towards the newer Stepford Wife movie.
Yeah.
Where they're still in there.
Mm-hmm.
But this program has like taken over, like Get Out in the sunken place, like
Mm-hmm.
the software has taken over them, and you know it's pretty much their body has turned into the robot, and their actual self is gone.
Yeah, I don't know. I was more thinking about it as like, okay, so pretty much this dude just literally ordered a female with certain things he wanted them to say. Like, I'm all like, do they like?
And what did he wanted them to look like?
Yeah. So now it's like I'm saying, instead of like, I feel okay. Now that we've advanced, I feel like what I thought before about like them being easily manipulated or whatever, I feel like that's not it. I think what's going on is there's a company out there that is rich and wealthy, like some of the stuff that's really going on in this world, and they find people like, listen, I want this person, male, female, whatever they want, and they go out there and they find that person for you. And maybe what they do here is they brainwash these people, condition them, and then send them out to the people that they want them, like human trafficking type of situation is what I'm thinking, but with like a supernatural element to it, because like some weird shit is happening. But like
that's one of the puzzle pieces that no longer fits with this, because I feel like the game and then this whole like robot element can fit together, but the monster, that's what no longer fits.
I don't know, like, because it's weird. Because, like, I don't know, like, I see how, like, the robot thing would happen, but then it's weird because we had that weird, like, future glimpse or whatever when Sophie was in her room and they're tripping out, and that happened. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? But now this dude is ordering someone, and it's just, like, I don't know what to think. It's just, like...
I know, but then, see, same, too, because the timeline thing is another piece that doesn't fit yet.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, but then that would fit into like the whole sunken place thing where like they're still there, but maybe they're reliving like pieces, but they're not able to like
get
reach
out
and
of it.
Be themselves. Because remember how she was talking about like it felt like the room was sinking into her.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like maybe like same thing like brainwash. Like your body is there, but your mind is not. Like you're pretty much brainwashed to be in like that's what a lot of people say. A lot of people say that when bad things are happening to them, they go to a space where they're happy and they stay out. They check out and they stay in this I'm frozen. They pretty much stay like in this little box where they're like keeping themselves okay so they don't freaking die, you know what I mean? Yeah. So maybe that's why I'm saying like maybe they're like people who they give this game to. They give them like this, and there's like that weird like even I want to say like magical supernaturally thing where they kind of like mold them into being so scared that they're stuck in this little place so they can like manipulate the rest of them to being like whatever these people ordered to be. Yeah. You know what I mean? And like I don't know. Like I don't know. Like I feel like I wish we had some sort of like psychiatrist or therapist friend, because I feel like if they were to watch this and stuff like that, maybe they could explain to us like
break some things down.
Yeah, for us. Yeah.
But at the same time, I also wish that we could get more videos.
Yeah.
To figure out what's going on, because obviously, like, it's not the end. Like, this does not feel like a finished project. Which everyone, on Reddit and stuff believes, like, there will be more videos. A lot of people do believe that there would have been more before this point, but with the whole pandemic and stuff, their shooting schedule probably got wrecked. But yeah, like when I saw this video, I was like, wow, I'm upset because it's pretty much at a cliffhanger right now. Because now we have this whole nefarious company.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then the fact that Simon used to work there. And it's weird how everyone's connected, because Simon, so going back, we have Sophie, And then remember, Sophie knew Mark from school. And then Mark knows Simon from somewhere, and he's the one that sent Simon the game. And then Simon knew Laura somehow.
Yeah.
And he sent her the game. And then Simon also knows or used to work with
that company that's kidnapping
used to work
people.
With Chloe. And Chloe was Sophie's manager.
Yeah.
So it's like, was she in the process of molding Sophie?
Yeah.
To give to him, and then something
Yeah.
went wrong, and then they started to mold Laura instead? Or
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just so confused. Like I don't know which way they want me to go. Like, I don't know. Because, you know, it's a big thing. A lot of people say that people believe in, like, supernatural things or something like that because that kind of stuff is easier to digest than people actually being cruel, doing fucked up shit. Which, you know, to some degree, I agree. But, like, at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know if
the
what
thing
I'm
is,
trying to say makes any sense.
we also don't see anything like messed up. I mean, besides like,
Yeah.
you know,
This
it
dude just
appears
ordering
that
some
Sophie's
chick?
gone. Yeah, so we
Yeah.
didn't see anything like horrible happen to anyone
Yeah.
yet. But yeah, like, this is where I'm at. This is where I've been. Now you can look up stuff on YouTube and also come up with conclusions.
Yeah, because I don't I don't know where I fall. Like, I don't know if I'm all like, this is some supernatural shit. Like, I no words.
Yeah, and then, you know, when they do drop more videos, then we can do another episode.
Yeah.
See, even in like just scrolling through the comments, people are saying things,
Yeah.
trying to come up
Oh, yeah. Because remember, someone did say that Sophie's dad created $1 million company out of nothing. What if that
with that
company
But
is
it'd
her
be
dad's?
weird. Well, okay, so that's why I lean more towards robot than like human trafficking, because it's like, she says her dad could just be, you know, the company.
Yeah.
And that's because, you know, we never see her, like, we see her dad, but then it's like we don't see her interacting with him other than the picture.
Yeah. Hey,
And then also remember that picture with Laura, it was with the same guy, and it wasn't like an edited picture, is that they took the picture together. So that guy could be just some sort of handler
yeah.
that's
True.
molding the robots' minds or whatever.
Hey, but
Or,
like,
you
how
know.
many? Yeah. True,
Yeah.
true. But how many times have we heard people like buying children at a young age to make them their kids? You know, that's a big thing. A lot of poor people, when they feel like they need some money, if they have a child and there's a rich person that's looking for a kid, they'll just go over like, listen, I'll trade you that money for my child. And, you know, it's on there. That's his daughter. I don't know. Like I said, I feel like robot makes sense too. I could definitely see that. But right now, I'm all like, I don't know what's happening. Like, I don't know if these are robots they're giving people, or if these are people who have been robotized, but they're actual people. Like, you know, like you said in freaking Get Out, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. I haven't seen Get Out. I'm going to watch that.
I forgot. Why haven't you watched Get Out?
I don't. You know what? I'm gonna watch it.
So you didn't even understand my references about the sunken
No,
place.
I know what the sunken place is. I've heard of the sunken place. Like, I understand the reference, but I haven't seen it. So that's gonna be my off days. I'm gonna watch that. Girl, there's so many. Listen, you guys. If you guys have any ideas of what the fuck is going on here, please spit some knowledge at me, cause like.
Yes, message us on Item 9 Podcast on
Let
Instagram.
us know.
Give us your thoughts and stuff. Like,
I'm
I'm
going
also
crazy.
like, you know, casually scrolling through the I Am Sophie Reddit. I suggest you roll through there too now, since
I'm
you're
going
caught up.
to. Yeah. I don't know. Like, just tell us. What you
like,
guys
I don't
think.
even know how to close out this episode. Like,
Yeah.
that's
This
is where I'm at. Been confused since I watched it.
I don't know. Like I said, you guys, let us know. We're really we're all really interested in what the fuck is going on here. Like, if there's stuff that you guys saw that we didn't talk about, oh, please let us know, because like I said, I don't have the ovaries to go back and rewind, but I'll ask Kim kindly to go back and check
Somebody
it out.
put a timestamp of every time the screen glitches.
Oh man, these people are doing God's work. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, if you scroll down, it says timestamp of all the glitches if anyone wants to know.
Sheesh. Listen,
But and then the same thing, you need to watch Get Out, because the same thing with like how when in the beginning when he was like calling her, it had that whole like infomercial on the TV of like what they do. Something similar happens in Get Out.
Really?
That's why I'm leaning more towards, yeah, they took people and then like, like you were saying, they compartmentalized them or whatever, and then they like pretty much made a new person.
Yeah.
The robot. Girl.
Oh my God. I don't know.
What time are you going to sleep today? Like
in a little bit, because I got to go to work tomorrow.
Oh shoot, yeah, you do have to go to work tomorrow.
Got to be up bright and early. Ass crack of dawn, per usual.
You need to tell your manager that you would like to watch Get Out next Thursday.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him know.
You gotta watch it.
Yeah,
then you'll be like, wait, this looks familiar. You'll probably go back and try to watch through some of these videos. Like, especially this one.
Yeah.
Like, so much is happening. Like, why is the screen blurry?
Because they don't want them to see who their clients are, obviously.
Yeah, but we know it's Simon because we've met him.
Yeah, but the FBI in that universe don't know.
The flamingo, you can see a flamingo, even though it's blurry, you see the flamingo sitting next to him. Like,
yeah.
And she says his name.
Yeah. Oh my God.
But then it's crazy. She said, your code. Like, he made this, whatever this is. Mm-hmm. She said she was hoping that he would come back to his job.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. That's crazy.
And then it was like Simon's dead. No, and then another thing.
Oh, yeah.
I guess, people were watching this in real time. Like I said, the Twitter, they were saying stuff about how they felt like Simon had took over the Twitter for a little while. Mm-hmm. And then after a while, they were like, whoever else was in charge is taking back charge of it. And then, the posts on Instagram, if you go to I Am Sophie Real, I think, you can check out, you can start following the Instagram. Maybe I'll put our Instagram to follow it.
Oh, yeah.
But
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's
man.
It's a lot.
Sheesh. Bam. I don't know. I just feel so bad for Laura. I'm saying, out of all of them, Laura was the most
because she was relatable.
one.
Sophie was not relatable. So it's
like,
it sucks. Whatever happened to her, that happened to her. But it's like, I feel like in like the same amount of videos, because this was the same amount of videos we watched last week. Mm-hmm. We got to know Laura so much better.
Yeah. Because she actually talked about her family, and
her actual interests.
Yeah.
And it had none of it had anything to do with money, But yeah, I don't know. Mm-hmm. I have put all the cards back. Into the
let's see what we get. Oracle time. Whoop, whoop.
I still haven't found a new deck that I like yet, so.
Yeah, so we sticking with the big head for a while.
Yeah, until I find some new ones.
Yeah, I'm looking too, but
if anyone's like new to our podcast,
hello, thank you.
Yeah, but we pull an oracle card at the end of every episode or whatever, and they're like Alice in Wonderland themed. Like in the first couple of episodes, we used to try to read the like old English like descriptions, but now I just read like the simple definitions, and we can just move on with our life.
Well, I like the ye old English ones because it let us interpret it. Now we over here freaking getting the answer key. Shit.
No, well, it didn't let us interpret it. It would just be an excerpt from the Alice in Wonderland book.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is number 15, Messages for a Rabbit. Service to the animal world. I think
we got this one already.
Yeah, well, we got it again.
Well, we gotta remember our little friends.
Remember, animal communication, a proximity to animals, enjoying the company of animals, an interest in animal behavior and symbology, feeling drawn to animals more so than humans, intuitively understanding their needs, rewards of friendship, closeness, and trust.
Well, yeah, I guess if you have a pet, don't neglect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I think we forget that our animals, like, want that kind of interaction too, not just when we want it, they want it too. So, we gotta reciprocate it, like a friendship. And, I personally have been one of those people who I keep messing with my dog because I'm bored. So I'll mess with him. Like, he'll be laying there, like, just trying to sleep. I'm like, oh, you baby. And I'll go and I'll pick him up and he'll be like, ah. And I'll be like, don't you, me, sir.
But then your dog is grumpy. Like, I don't mess with my cat. Like, I spend time with him. I don't irritate him on purpose. But me and him, I don't know. We just be laying around chilling.
Me and Togi
he's
too,
been
but I mess
he's been
with him.
chilling under my bed because I guess it's cool down there. And it's weird, but that's where he wants to be. I don't have a whole lot of stuff down there, so it's space. And I know it's hot because I bought him the cat condo.
Yeah.
But I know it's hot and it's like all material, so he probably won't get on that until it starts to get cool. Which he was on it when I first got it, but since it's been hot, he has not touched it. Which I feel him. I'm
No,
not gonna
definitely.
feel some kind of way because he ain't using it right now, but it's hot right now.
Oh, hell no. Whenever my pets go under the bed, I always like, get out. Come over here and love me, damn it. And then they won't come out, so I'll get the broom and kind of like scoop them out
That's
gently.
rude.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I
Stabbing them
gotta
from under
remember
the
to leave
bed.
them alone.
They come back out. They come back out.
They don't come out when I want them to come out, though. So, like,
You're demanding the affection. Like, you gotta just let it happen.
Like, listen, I pay for that dog food. I go half on half on that cat litter and cat food. Like, come on. Thank you guys so much for listening to this episode with us. We really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any ideas or anything you guys would like to hear us talk about,
Man, or, if you want to talk about this episode, these last 2 episodes, like, please talk to us about I Am Sophie because we're
connected. We're logged in. We are fucking on this
is
ship.
our first ARG that we're going through. We've never done this before. Like, I learned about them literally the week that I started watching the videos, and then, bam, that week, episode 1. So, and then now she's all caught up.
Yeah.
And we both know about it. Talk to us, please.
Yeah, talk, like, go ahead, put a comment.
If you
on
haven't
that
seen
Instagram.
it, and this sounds interesting to you, look it up. Go on YouTube, I Am Sophie. Watch the videos too, just like we did. Go on Reddit, look through people's thoughts. Go on YouTube, watch other people's videos. Like I mentioned Night Mind. I mentioned you can watch, the 2 Leon Lush videos, Loey. There's a whole bunch of other people who have done videos on I Am Sophie. Like, join the conversation like we have.
Yeah. And, we'll try to put a link on there in case you guys want to go on our Instagram, Item 9 Podcast, Item, and then 9 spelled out, and then podcast. We'll have, like, a link there, hopefully. We'll try for you guys to watch. And like I said, go ahead and, drop a comment. Send us a DM. Send us an email at item9podcast@gmail.com, all spelled out. And, yeah, just let us know. Just let us know what you think. So join us again next week. This is Hyra.
And Kim.
And don't you forget, you're the bee's knees.
Item 9.
We'll catch you guys next Friday. Bye.
Bye.